received near 100 applications from 20 countries to be a part of our competition. In the end, we accepted 20 startups from 7 countries. Yesterday, all 20 of these startups presented all day, and they were awesome. But in the end, we had 2 winners, of course, one for seed stage and one for growth stage. At this time, we're going to have each one of those winners to come to the stage. They're going to give a quick demo of their product. So first, I'd like to announce the winner of the seed stage of the G-Startup competition. We're going to have Jesper Lodell and Victor Wong from the company SmarTots. Congratulations.
So I just want to mention that we are Beijing-based startup. Yeah, okay, you got it. So my name is Jesper Lodell. I'm the co-founder and CEO of SmarTots. We do mobile education for young children aged 2 to 7. We've made the first platform for educational kids apps. We're much like OpenFaint, but for kids apps, if you know OpenFaint. I'm going to show you a learning experience that blew my mind when I saw it the first time. So the blonde girl is my 3-year-old daughter, and she's together with her best friend here, learning Spanish from the iPad. They're rolling around on the floor laughing while learning, and this is the way learning is supposed to be. So with this experience in mind, I went to one of my good friends and educator, Marlene Barron. She's the ex-president of the American Montessori Society. And I asked her, Marlene, how can I implement this technology in our lives and get the most out of it? And she said, Jesper, there's 2 things you got to worry about. Number 1, get the content right. Do no harm for your child. Number 2, you have to understand what she's doing, and you have to engage into her learning. Then you will raise a successful learner. So we went on to iTunes, and amazingly found 13,000 kids apps, and that was just last year, just on iTunes. But there's no educational rating. So how am I supposed to, as a parent, to pick the right child up? How am I supposed to know that I'm not doing any harm? We found a few good apps for her. First she had one, and I knew what she was doing. All of a sudden she had 10, 15, and I didn't know anymore where she was spending her time, what she was doing. I didn't understand, so I couldn't engage. I couldn't support her. She was truly engaged. She was playing away, small kids with these devices, truly addictive. To my taste, it became a little bit too much maybe. And I was on my computer in my little world. So we didn't connect anymore. And we don't want our families to end up like this. In SmarTots, we see a future of parents around the globe engaged, understanding what their children are doing in these mobile apps, and supporting them, and truly unlocking the educational value of apps. That's why we created SmarTots. So we work with teachers and third-party app developers. We review their apps and we put those reviews online so parents can make the right decision for their kids. We also give them a piece of software that tracks what the kids are doing and gives the parent a report where they can understand and engage into their learning. This is my co-founder Victor Wong to show you how the product works. Can you turn on the microphone for me?
The mic on? Thank you. I'm going to show you how SmarTots works integrated into one of our partner apps, a terrific math app called Tic Tac Math. When a child first comes into any SmarTots app, they're presented with a customized menu. All the child has to do at this point is click on the picture or name and start playing. It's that easy. SmarTots in the background is tracking their activity and transmitting that data back to our servers. One benefit of SmarTots is this functionality works across all apps on the SmarTots platform and across multiple devices. We aggregate this data together and then combine it with the educational ratings provided by our teachers into a simple, easy-to-read report for parents. You see a sample here of a report from my son, Ethan. As you can see, Ethan is very good at math. And if you're the kind of parent who likes to brag about their kids, you can share this accomplishment on Facebook. Next, I can see how much time they're spending on SmarTots apps, what subject he is most interested in, and I get an offline activity that I can do together with my son to encourage and reinforce this interest. Lastly, we provide age-appropriate and interest-appropriate recommendations for every child.
So, I am the kind of parent who brags about my child's achievements, so I will truly share that to Facebook straight away. So that's what we do for developers. We help them solve their biggest pains. We help them to market their apps. We have a database of app-loving parents, and we cross-promote the SmarTots apps to those parents to increase their sales. Also, we help the kids engage more into the app by developing a reward center, which is sticky features, and they keep coming back and getting more out of the app. These features take months to develop for a developer, but it takes 10 minutes to implement, and SmarTots is all for free. The way we make money is simple. Every time we upsell a parent with an app, with SmarTots apps, we get 5% from Apple, 15% from the developers, and we're planning premium features like extended reporting and parental controls that will sell to the parents. We launched the service 23rd of December in closed beta. We have limited partners, and we've proven tremendous growth so far. We've had 200,000 downloads of the SmarTots software. We are growing the database with 50% every month, and this is all organic. We don't do any marketing at all. It's coming from our partners' downloads. This is the team. I was 7 years in Nokia. I have a patent implemented into 1 billion phones. And this is my second startup. Victor over here is our CTO. He's an e-learning expert, and he sold his last e-learning business to a publicly listed company. Bill is our guy in the US because our target market to begin with is the United States, so he's building our sales and marketing over there. He's not only a good sales guy, but he's also a rockstar developer. That's SmarTots, and we help parents and children to connect and learn. So, if anybody is interested in supporting us in what we want to do, we have a booth out there. We're always looking for good talent and partners to work with. So please come and tell us. Thank you.
Thank you very much.